Looking to stay active and keep learning? The University of West Florida's Leisure Learning Society offers social and educational opportunities for everyone 55 and better in an academic setting among peers. Here to tell us more and invite our viewers to an upcoming open house is Rhonda Robinson with the Leisure Learning Society. Rhonda, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me, Jeff.
Well, let's talk about the Leisure Learning Society. This sounds like a great program. I know it is, and sounds like lots of fun, but also lots of benefit as well. So tell us about the program.
The program is for seasoned adults that are 55 and better. We offer classes and tours throughout the community. It gives them a chance to get out and do something, use their brain and do something fun.
Now, is this like a classroom setting? Or you mentioned tours and things. Is it like a long-term commitment? What's the goal behind leisure learning?
The goal behind it is we have a diverse and different styles of classes. So some of them are discussion, some of them are just one session. Could be an hour, hour and a half. Some are just a few weeks long. We offer, like I said, the tours, just different types, different styles. There's the lecture style.
Okay. Can you give us some examples of things that y'all have done in the past or what you might have coming up for the fall? I know we're a little bit early for the fall, but I bet you're planning ahead.
Yes, we're planning fall right now. This summer we had Dr. Eric Ritter, the shark expert. He lives in Pensacola, and it was a fabulous class. It forever changed my opinions of sharks, but the class went very well, and we had TED Talks. Ray Hudkins and Bob Robinson did that, and the members loved that. Got high reviews for that one. In the fall, with fall elections coming up, we've got a lot of political and economical classes coming up. Dr. Rick Harper. We've got Dr. Lau Goel is going to do on Middle East. We've got tours, Joe Patty's, Panhandle Butterfly House, lots of different U.S. Coast Guard coming up. So
great. Well, you mentioned the word member. So tell us about what is required of a membership and who can be a member. I know you mentioned a certain age group, but tell us a little bit about what it requires to be a member of the Leisure Learning Society here at UWF.
Right. Anyone 55 and older can be a member. It's just $35 a year. It's 12 months from the day that they join, so it's not a certain...
It's not by semester, it's by calendar year?
Exactly, it's by calendar year. And that entitles them to all of our classes, all of our events, and they get a catalog every semester, and we have a fall semester, a spring semester, and a summer. The class fees range from $12 to, say $27, $28, just depends on how long the class is. The majority of our classes, though, are $12. And we have probably about 400 members.
Great.
70% are women, so that's just the majority of them.
Okay. Are there other benefits to being a member, so just other things available on campus?
They get a parking pass, obviously, for the campus here when we have classes here on campus. They can obtain a Nautilus card through UWF. They can use the databases at the library. That's about it.
Okay, well, great. Well, tell me a little bit about some of the interaction between the members or the feedback that you hear from them about what this means to them.
Well, I got to share this. Nancy, she told me she tells her kids and her friends that she's in preparation groups for Jeopardy, and I just loved that. The number one thing that I hear from members is they are just so pleased to meet so many interesting people. That is number one. I hear it over and over again. And just the sense of community, the learning new topics and going to things that they wouldn't normally go to. It opens their mind to different things that they've never thought to even think about, and we try to come up with things that are unusual or different. And
it's nice that you're giving them that new experience to
yes.
Experience new things. Do people tend to sign up, say, with a group of friends, or people new to the area maybe do it to meet new people? Kind of how's your social setup in there?
We have both. We definitely have both. I would say about half and half. We have I have several groups that are friends, and they tend to take the same classes together. And some tell me, if it wasn't for leisure learning, I wouldn't go to this because I don't have anybody else to go with.
Right,
So it's a great opportunity, because they said, I wouldn't normally drive out to, and go out
Just
there.
come out here, meet new friends, and have a new experience, and learn something new. Now, one thing about classes, because you talk about semesters and everything, I think you've got some good news for people. How about tests?
There's no tests, no grades, no exams whatsoever. So there's no commitment. They can just, come and enjoy. And that's also another feedback I get. They love the experience of being a student again, without that pressure.
I think that's a pretty good win-win deal, actually.
Yes.
Now, I know you've got an open house coming up where people can come learn more about the Leisure Learning Society and maybe what's coming up for fall. Tell us about your open house.
We're going to have that at the Conference Center on campus at UWF, and we'll have Dr. Rodney Gutman just share why it's important what we do, why it's important to continue lifelong learning. He's going to share for about 20 minutes, and we'll have our catalogs there and give them an opportunity to register at that time. We'll have door prizes and food. And
everybody likes that.
Yeah, feed them and they'll come. And
Great.
we've got our instructors will be there, so you can meet some of them. And just a great opportunity to meet our volunteers. And because our curriculum council, they're the ones that set up the majority of the classes.
Okay.
And they work really hard, and they're volunteers. Our instructors are volunteers. And it's, they work really hard to get those set up.
Well, I'm sure Dr. Gutman's presentation will be very good. He's
yes.
certainly an
Oh,
expert in the field. Before we wrap up, if if there's a viewer that's thinking, maybe this sounds kind of interesting to me, what would be your words of encouragement to get them to come out and really find out more about UWF's Leisure Learning Society?
Oh, it's just a great opportunity. I mean, energize your mind, just that sense, that feeling of community, to be a part of something, meet new people. That is just number one, meet new people, similar interests, because when you pick topics, you're most likely to meet people that are interested in the same things. Sure. And it just builds relationships. Many people that I've met in leisure learning have built friendships that have spanned across many years, and it's so wonderful to see.
Thanks for being here. That's great information. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.